Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Snowrunner live stream. We're going to be navigating Treacherous Kola Peninsula to continue our journey here, number 35, here with Knite.
Hello.
Zoom through the intro as quick as possible, get into gameplay. So here's our schedule from Discord. We are on Saturday night, except instead of Star Citizen and Snowrunner, that's being postponed for now, but we'll hold it twice in September instead, once the update drops, and go from there. But yeah, I guess we're holding one of our Snowrunner from September early, so that's how it's going to work. Tomorrow, was going to hold Fall Guys, going to cancel that probably. That sums up this week in a nutshell. Schedule for next week will be out Sunday night. Plan for the game, we're trying to complete all the contracts, tasks, all that kind of stuff. And that sums it up in a nutshell as well. Like, sub, link, subscription, thegamersys.com, Discord, Razer stores on Razer Streamer. Rep Sports with a coupon code TGS, 15% off, check it all out. Steps in the description, performance, I got a 7.3 KD against trees, and there's not much else to it. I was watching Once Upon a Time in America, so I'll blame that for being late. And the fact I did stay on hella loose a little bit longer than planned as well, so. But we're here, and as long as Knight's down to play, I'll stay up till 2 to my max. Just in general nowadays, but 132, we can wing it as we go. Figure it out from there. I'll get my beacons on. So this is a scary journey with this plane we left here last stream. I think it got around 2 a.m. and we just got off, so that was that. Take a sip of some H2O, because I'm dehydrated up here in the cold winter of, I guess, Siberia.
Watch out for the yellow snow, man.
Shit. Might have already made that mistake.
Some nice free lemonade.
I figure where the hell I'm even taking this thing.
Back to the airfield.
Alright. So I shall put markers down. Make my life a little bit easier.
Didn't think it would be such a problem getting through this spot with this truck. Apparently.
I guess from there, just go out on the ice, because I don't know why we were on this road going this way in the first place, but I'll just go down.
And you were, like, pointed in the right direction to get out of there.
Let me clear my waypoint then. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'll make a UE. Go this way. The other way would work, but just not be as practical. Just try and take a more direct route.
You're gonna run out of gas soon.
That is
I can
true.
get to the warehouse so I can get this stupid trailer. Oh my god.
It's ahead of me on the gas. I did not realize how much gas we left us with. I just figured out it's good to go for the journey. Bad estimate. I'll start getting my way there, and then I can go grab a truck if need be or something. Good old Snowrunner. Stuck on top of rocks, there we go. Tell the struggle is starting to kick in. Only 5 gallons left.
And you're using like 7 gallons a minute, so Should get a off-road truck with like a fuel cistern on it. Drive it over there.
And now I'm stuck on a rock. Let's just turn this off and leave it here for now. Well, I have a truck storage that has gas on it. I'm not gonna probably leave out there too.
Get an Acteon and put a fuel tank on it.
No idea what kind of truck that is.
Off-road.
Checking if I have one first. I don't think I do. Explore world to unlock this truck. What?
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, just
Pretty sure you should have found it already. Or maybe you found the Warthog. Well, you have the Xxxv566A.
Got a
You
Voron
can put a
Grat.
fuel tank on that. Use something smaller. Use the Xxxv566.
man, this little Zix. That's already got the best engine in it. High range or off-road gearbox.
Give it the high range. Shit.
Let's make sure it has the best engine to be sure. Yep, it does. Let's get some tires on it.
No, leave the stock on it.
Alright. Got advanced medium winch. Need a snorkel in case we drown. Get that fuel tank. Bamboosh. Definitely a small roof rack. There's some D's. Just have dubs on it. Oh damn, the whole fuel tank gets painted too.
Yeah.
Nice. Question is, what color do I want to go? Guess there's a DLC color. Nope.
There is.
Well, I don't have it at least.
You not own season 3? Year 3 pass? I guess you don't. Yeah, I don't think you bought it yet. No, didn't you? You did. I don't know why you don't have that.
I have no idea, honestly.
Maybe I'm just thinking of the red paint job for it. I think I might just be thinking of that.
Could be. I'll probably put the angle so I can't even see the hood ornament that I'm putting on it.
Way too long to get over here.
The crab on it. Alright.
Where's the damn trailer store?
Got a fucking journey and a half to go to get over there. Alright, let's figure it out. Let's go on the left side of the map.
Dumbass, I drove past it.
Landslide in the mountains, of course there is. So I gotta take the long way all the way around the right.
Go, like, take the small road to the west of that icy road that we were on when we went to go see the that ancient monument thing, the painting on the ground, the creepy eyes.
How was that? Trying to figure
The
out
small
where.
road next to that.
Looking for it now.
Remember that crappy road that we were on at the end of last stream? The ice all the way on the east side of the map.
I remember. I just didn't remember where it was. But yeah, I think I found it.
Oh my god, I have to.
You gotta go past the airport to it. I'm not mistaken. What's going on at the warehouse, man?
I forgot that the spare tire on this blocks the hitch, so I'm trying to pop a tire.
That's one way to go about it.
And I flipped instead.
You want me to pull out a truck or something for you to use?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a journey and a half. See you in an hour. Of course, the road that we're on to get that plane was like the most isolated effing roads possible.
Yeah.
So I gotta like wrap all the way around. And I'm still gonna do some off-roading, but I don't feel like taking the long way. See how this truck does. Kind of slow, but it'll do. Oh God. I'm not liking how it steers. Feels like I'm Tokyo drifting.
Yeah, it has really slow steering, but the super tall tires are pretty nice. Pop a tire, damn it. One time I want to pop a tire.
Just get out with the gas.
Yeah.
Some trucker somewhere needs to put his tire out. Just pulls out the Glock. I mean, you're in the middle of nowhere.
I'll have to bust my suspension before I pop a tire. Come on.
I should make that an option in the next game.
There we go. Spare wheel.
I think there was a weird achievement, like delivering something with flat tires or something.
There is an achievement for driving a certain distance with all 4 flat tires. You can get it very easily by just starting a new save and using the... what? I got rid of the spare, but it's still blocking the fucking trailer. Alright.
Oh, where there's a giant fucking tree leaned over into the road.
Don't drive over that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Go to the left.
I was trying to pull the tree to see if it was movable, but it's rooted.
No, you can't. Everyone hates that tree.
I'm going around to the left now.
It's a rite of passage for Snowrunner players. Should have just brought the yarn in the first place. But I wanted to use a loaf. That truck has toggle dips.
I am stuck. Of course, all I have are like one pole near me, which is not helping at all. Let me try something. Let me attach the winch manually instead of auto attaching. Attach it to the rear, and then throw it up on that pole, and then try to use that to like pull me up the hill. Hell yeah. Yeah. That was you. Thought I heard something.
You could just go wider left around that. You don't have to go through the pit.
You mean within here, or you mean around the actual rocks?
I meant back where you were. But also, yes, I would not. It's worth just going around this.
Where are you taking me, man? Where I stuck on the tree.
You're gonna have to winch your rear to the tree to your right.
I'm really just stuck.
You're caught on the trees, so you gotta uncaught yourself.
Of course, the tree perfectly fit in there.
Really? Oh.
Man, this tree really supposed to torture me. You need to have like a chop down tree option in the next game.
I know, dude. So many times I have gotten like
I'm just
unreasonably
stuck on it.
annoyed.
It just has me. It doesn't want to let go. Which I don't appreciate. Come on. Get unstuck. There we go. Finally. What a pain in the arse. It's ridiculous. This off-road trail. At least we got a path for your tires.
Yeah.
Especially with how this thing turns. It's like a snail in the ocean.
Oh, this is completely out of gas. Oh, that's right. I accidentally deleted a bunch of the gas. I'm just trying to do normal refueling. I wasn't even trying to abuse
Oops,
it.
daisies.
Where the heck do you get back down? I'll figure that out.
Hold on, did they announce when the next Snowrunner is coming out? As in the next full game? Brain farting the name because I only seen it once. But
Expeditions?
yeah.
It's coming out next year.
It's the same as this, just a new version, right?
It's a
Or is
different thing, kind of.
Ah. It's more just going out in scouting trucks.
That's what it seems.
I thought. Wasn't sure if it was supposed to be like the next version of this game.
But they're going to be apparently developed in tandem, so it's possible we get features from Expeditions and Snowrunner and vice versa. What is that? Oh, it's on Kovd, that's why. Go straight past it.
But how? The ground just like loaded in.
Oh, you finally saw the LED pop bug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground
It's
just
been
like
happening for a
changed. It threw me off.
It goes from its lowest LED to a higher one pretty aggressively.
I feel like the ground was vanishing coming back.
Inlet?
Oh god.
So confused right now.
Trying to add a manual winch point in my truck, even though it's in handbrake, just starts going down the hill.
Probably ice. Gotta watch out for that, man.
I'm on this icy ass shitty road over here.
I found it. Yep. Cool.
Can't reach a tree up there though. I'm gonna attach this to the rear and put it on this tree and pull myself up. Come on. No truck, no, don't turn over. It's so icy.
Oh yeah, that hill, yeah. Gotta throw it in high, man.
Forgot about that. Can't like get up the hill. Even after the holes.
Speed is your best friend when it comes to getting up icy hills. Oh, I see what I did.
I almost went down the fucking slippery ice hill, man. I caught it and like pulled on the side of the road. Thankfully right before I got to the worst point where you start going. I think it's some weird off-road path though. It's supposed to be a road, but it's not even visible.
Turn your lights off. Might be more apparent. It's easy to get snowblind.
Yeah, I can see that. See where it is now, so I can get my lights back on. No. What the part next to that, like, fake, like, circle thing?
I see it on the stream now.
I almost went down again because the damn snow edge drops, like, sliding you off because it's all ice underneath, I'm guessing. Oh, man.
Shout out to Jeff in chat.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you. Was too busy not trying not to die. As you can tell.
If you want to go back to garage, I can drive that towards the. You're driving that towards the collab. I unlocked the Action for you.
I mean, I can buy it now, or?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Alright, hold on. You can take over if you like.
I'd say you get two and make one a crane.
Sorry, I own two, but I didn't see any when I looked for it. How?
One is on the map that I discovered. There's probably one somewhere else.
Let's double check my inventory.
Like a mirror or something. But yeah, make one a fuel tank and then make one a crane with a 1-slot bed.
Yeah, they're both on the same map. I greatly appreciate it, Jeff. Watchdogs was a good time. Minus maybe my commentary on those old videos, but as I mentioned earlier, you know, Snail in the Ocean, that's how I sounded, 5 years ago, trying to make videos. Hey guys, Bear here. It's like, oh god.
I don't think anyone really likes listening to themselves on a recording.
It just sounded bad though, like
funny.
period. Grab both of these and bring them over to the other map.
Did you recover the one? You should have left it there. There was a trailer there. It's a mission.
Oh no, I didn't recover that one. No, that one's right here. What should we do with that one though?
Just leave it there.
All right.
Where was the other one?
Just sitting outside the garage.
Oh, you might have bought that when you were like on my save.
Could be.
Yeah, you must have. Oh yeah, take the floaters off of it.
I've
Just
heard
put
of
UAVs
Moxie
on it.
answer chat, but I don't know how long ago. Go to the truck store and buy another one. I got $5 million. I'll be alright.
The Action's a great little truck. It actually is the only non-scout with a autonomous winch. Which was definitely designed for this region.
This one's already customized.
Take the floaters off of it. Put it on UODs. Floaters are unnecessary. Make it slow.
Used to get the crane, not the maintenance add-on, right?
Yeah.
Crane in a small sideboard bed.
Yep.
Let me see chat real quick. Negative. I'm from the East Coast, US. But McMaster, our mod who you've probably heard on our streams, is from there, so. Almost got rid of the roof rack by accident there. The hell? There we go. Apparently wasn't applied, but I already owned it. Confused me for a second.
I think the maintenance add-on forces it to get removed. Maybe not. Is this is Snowrunner still free on Game Pass?
Yep. Something you season passes, you gotta buy them.
Yeah. For the base game.
Definitely recommend it. A little bit behind. This is like the first actual expansion. Now they're on year 3. So. Long time from catching up, but someday. Maybe.
You'll get there. Just make this your main game for like 6 months.
Yeah, probably. I am looking forward to Starfield. I know that's going to be long as hell. You recommend UOD 2s?
Yeah.
There's
There's
UOD 2s.
There's a cool wheel or a cool rim design that pairs really well with them.
Trying to sell the tires, just get my money back. The floaters are like all the way down the bottom.
The floaters are like, they're so situationally useful that it's not worth running them unless you have a truck specifically to like take into the worst possible location. That's all they're good for.
Trying to figure out which rims you're talking about.
One of the last two.
I see with the UD4. Already got our walrus in here.
UD3 or 4, one of those. Whichever one has the CTIS. Yeah, UD4.
Yeah, I have a Game Pass to answer chat. Knight's playing on PC on Steam. I'm playing on Series X, so just for reference.
Yeah, this game has full crossplay. Switch, PlayStation, PC, Xbox.
Doesn't like Xbox, but knock on wood, yeah.
It works.
Works most of the time
Most of
nowadays,
the
but we've had
time.
some rough times.
Yeah.
And there's no cross progression, which I wish there was.
Well, there is now, actually.
On the new maps or
Oh,
everything?
no. I thought you meant like between platforms. No, the state of the game world is only saved for the host. It's just a technical limitation of the game.
Still fun though. What was the
I don't mind. Gives me more to do.
I was gonna ask what was the add-on? You said crane and then you said was it fuel carrier?
Fuel cistern. Yeah.
Alright, just want to make sure. Get the right one. Pick a different paint job for this one. Can't use the same on both. Well, you can, but doesn't sound exciting. Which truck should I get out, or do I just have them ready to go?
I would leave. Well, yeah, just have them ready to go. The Acteon will be useful for you at some point. Yeah, fuel cistern is just nice to have, you know. You should probably bring the fuel cistern over this way, or like put it somewhere strategic.
Is there a reason there's a fuel trailer just in here?
That's there, by
Really
default.
need it at the garage. I'll bring it out and leave it somewhere if you have an idea.
I would just park it.
Where do you want me to head?
I'm almost to the truck, I think. Close.
So we got fuel at the airport already. Maybe I should leave it on the left side of the map somewhere. I just wanted to. The scout fuel trailer I do pull. Can leave on a timber shipment. I feel like there's just fuel everywhere on the map already.
Some, yeah.
I'm gonna head over to the warehouse.
I'm amazed this is not breaking through the ice.
Ah! It's at the wall. Trying to turn
I
on
will
my
say
beacon.
that thing is kind of tippy with the fuel cistern.
Roger. I'm not going anywhere crazy.
Oh, you have the trailer, so.
I'm just trying to leave the trailer over at the location up the road. So if you're gonna go to the garage to get fuel, you might as well just recover. Well, this gives me a chance to see how this thing is. First time actually using it, to my knowledge, other than building one. For some reason with maintenance parts, I'm guessing we needed to like repair something.
I think you might have just put them on there.
Or that,
Make
yeah.
sure you ever move the truck.
They're just sitting outside the garage, so they just built it and head outside. Thing's not bad. Being a little putt-putt that could.
Yeah, the active suspension makes it pretty nice.
Did you ever play that game? I swear it was called like Little Putt-Putt on PC back in like the 90s.
Yeah. I remember what you're talking about. The purple car.
I don't know if I can even install it anymore. I totally tried to stream it.
Bro, I had like, I spent like 3 years trying to remember one game from the 90s. I was convinced after a while that it was like a fever dream, but then I eventually saw it randomly on sale on Steam, and I was just, oh my god, Freddy the Fish.
It's funny as hell.
Alright, I'm at the collab.
I gotta stream Oregon Trail 90s someday. Played it for fun on some random website like half a year ago. And I survived my whole journey the first time easily. So I don't know if it was just I got lucky or if it's really that easy. Just I'm not like in first grade anymore, so I can actually think logically about stuff.
It's probably a little of column A and B. Alright, collab is refueled. I'm gonna leave the Xxxv here. It'll be useful.
Oops, realized I went past where I wanted to leave this. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong parking lot. I am going the right way.
Go to your garage and get a Xxxv 7 with a big crane on it.
Why? What happened?
Just telling you, so you can have it out. It's like last time we got you in the
Scared me,
stream with
man.
my crane truck.
Scared me.
Hey man, giving you the
Didn't know
heebie-jeebies.
something happened. Gotta figure out what. Is that on their off-road as well, or?
Heavy.
Thought so. They're not in alphabetical order, so I guess I gotta scroll down. What the hell's that noise in the back? Xxxv 73210. I have one with a crane.
The first digit 7, yeah.
Let me see what I have on it real quick. A log carrier and a loader crane.
Oh, you can get rid of those. Just put the heavy crane on it. There's 2 heavy cranes. There's Lift King, and then there's a Russian yellow one. Well, there's actually 3, but that only gets access to 2 of them. LK2NY is the one you want.
I got it.
And put OHS 2 tires on it. You don't need mud tires.
Yeah, shout out to 90s answer chat. My growing up days. Nice. Welcome from Oregon. Opposite coast, but which like 8:30ish. Still enjoying the early evening. I almost said afternoon. Jeez Louise. Slept like 6 hours last night, but I'm good. Gonna buy some cold brew, so I can have a sip for the weekend nights.
Yeah, dude, I had to have like 3 espressos today. It was very tired for some reason.
Not tired, but I won't jinx it. Yeah, I made good decisions on these purchases. Changed my color though now that we have a different color crane. Father put me out the garage, so I have to like back up, turn around.
Yeah, the nice thing about that truck is that it has all-wheel steer. Well,
So,
rear-wheel steer, rather.
Does it? Just check. I see what you're saying. That's pretty cool. It's got 3 wheels turning out of, well, 6 out of 10, I should say. 3%.
Yeah, for being such a long truck, it's got a really nice turning circle.
I'll leave it outside the garage here for us. They definitely shot
Bring
the
it
cold
over.
brew.
Bring it over this way. Gonna need it over here for the other airplane pieces.
Roger that.
Unless you want to drive the collab back to the airfield, and I'll bring that.
I don't mind driving the Kola.
Alright, let me go back to garage. Alright.
Give me 1 sec to switch over. Alright, I'm in it. You can't say, you know, what kind of question is that, man? Like, there's a plane on the back. Cold brew has been a lifesaver to Jeff for me for many PvP sessions and stuff. And I guess you're talking about Halo Battle Royale. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know if it's even out yet, but if it is, I shall stream it someday. So I knew it was coming, but I kind of haven't played Halo in a while, even though I was pretty good at it. And I'm a milsim. I prefer milsims, but that's like one game that's spongy that I actually did pretty well on. This game's pretty good. It's like a off-roading truck simulator. If you ever seen like Ice Road Truckers?
All the things you thought about as a kid playing with your Tonka toys and the sandbags, you know, it's like, this is exactly...
Pretty much. If you like flying, there's Flight Sim. If you want to drive some trucks off-road on the ice, Snowrunner.
Exactly.
I haven't played Flight Sim forever, but don't really miss it as much as I enjoyed it.
It was a good time, but yeah. Especially since they're coming out with a new one now.
Yeah. I want to get my pilot's license within the next decade or less, so it's on my list. Just think I want to go for other stuff first.
Oh, where are you taking that plane, bro?
It's found the road.
It's like you're just driving across some fucking rocks.
I had to. That was the road.
Oh, was it? All right.
Yeah. I was getting confused for a sec. I was like, oh god, did I make a wrong turn? I had to check the map.
Yeah, you gotta take that through the forest behind the keepsake.
Halo Infinite's gonna have a Battle Royale to answer, Jeff. If you didn't know. They're working on it, supposedly. But yeah, Halo Infinite, that's what I streamed it a bunch on this channel. Played it on Series X and PC. It's like the only spongy game that I actually do well on. I can't stand Apex or even COD these days, but Halo, you just kind of expect sponge. It's Halo. Here in the future, you got a shield on. Call of Duty, you know, I can't imagine someone having a shield. Looks like some normal person in a Modern Warfare game. Oh, this is the best way to go through here. Back up. Before we get stuck. I wonder if I should. If I go right there, it just takes me back. How to get down here? I think we gotta go up on the right. But not into a tree.
Jeez. This thing loves to fucking tip now. I don't know what it is with this crane. Yeah, it's a pretty nice, chill game to answer chat. Until you flip like 10 trucks in a row.
That's also true. Been there, done that.
Happens to all of us.
Especially when I was starting out. Just have like the dumbest rollover as possible. So you don't understand the physics of the game yet. So you're just like being a daredevil because that's what we do in games.
And I'll just come out of the garage with some trucks and take a turn and immediately fall over. Going too fast immediately.
Just too fast, too furious, man.
Risk and peeved.
See what's happening. Damn. Rear of the plane is so wide. That's grabbing this tree. I'm not sure. I thought I was clear of it, but I didn't realize how wide that wing is.
It might be the bumper on the trailer rather than the actual cargo. Pretty sure cargo is supposed to go through trees, specifically to avoid that kind of thing.
Trying a different approach this time. I think I got through. Oh god. I'm supposed to go down here with this. Well, if it's supposed to clip through objects, I'm going in. Oof. Holy shit. It's like when you're a little kid and you're about to go down a steep hill, you're sledding. Whee! Oh god. Some vehicle spring action there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken it down there.
For the way we were headed with it, otherwise I'd be doing a loop, so I figured this is the way to go. It's gonna take the ice. I don't know if that's even ice down there.
You should have gone like left where that scout fuel trailer was and then taken the low travel, but I'm surprised you can make it through there. You're never gonna make it up.
I'm planning to climb up. I gotta go down the coast to the road.
Yeah.
I got it all mapped out. Just and trying to go through those trees, dude. Talk about a nightmare. This coast is like a breeze compared to that. A little bit rocky. But we'll drive out there now.
Try this. See how it turns out.
Me looking away for a second. About to hit some knocked over pier logs or whatever the hell's going on there.
Should head back up.
Or the way I came.
You're not gonna like want to go. I suppose you can make it onto the road from there, but probably going through the trees, probably by the houses.
I didn't trust it. Looked like a nightmare, man. Slow moving, but I'm moving.
Yeah, that truck is like 30 tons.
May not be the best route, but It's doable.
It was the only option, really, besides the other collab when this region came out. Could try it with an American truck, and I know people did, but the only option really is the P16, at least before DLC vehicles. P16 just dies on all these rocks.
I believe it. Well, I would not want it to happen. What would happen if someone like literally went off into like the river with this trailer? Like, would be there no way to get it out, or you have to get like a crane and pull it out?
You could get a crane and pull it out.
You reset the mission, I forget.
Yeah, you can reset contracts and missions.
We haven't done it in so long. I think we did once. We're getting near the road. It's a little bit further to go. Got a little creek running through here, apparently. Me smacking rocks.
The river runs through it, man.
This thing's a beast. I don't think I have to worry. You got the beauty of Kola Peninsula and the beast of the Kola ready to go. Or the plane. Their flight didn't go well though.
Yeah, that's one of my equipment.
Let's see. So now I gotta just go up the hill here on the right. Come on, get over the rocks. Is that you I heard?
Yeah. Not common.
Where you at?
Across the river.
I might need a tug if you got one. Sure I could get out of here if I had spent enough time in it.
You should have made a right like way before that.
And I realized that as I got stuck on a rock.
You're never gonna get through there forwards. You gotta back up.
I can't even back up, that's the problem.
Yeah, well, I gotta get this. This thing has a low transmission or suspension, so I gotta get it. The nose unstuck here.
Oh, I got it.
Really had this thing dug into the ground. Not good.
Now that was a pain in the arse, but I made it. Plane doesn't go through power lines, apparently. The rear wing got stuck on a power line. Is the plane stuck or? That has to be on the rock. Super rock. I want to sail sideways, see if I can get off the rock. There we go.
Just put it in high if you can. Keep it there.
The wings are getting caught on the fucking power lines, man.
Winch the trailer to the tree to your left. Use the there you go.
Trying to stay clear of those power lines because they're the devil apparently of this run. It goes through trees fine. I guess power lines, they made a different story.
Alright, man. Now we just need the engine and the wing.
Yeah, we only need all that other stuff.
Refuel it over here.
I'm trying to figure out which mission that was.
Star in the sky. You already have it tracked.
Just making sure. We need to use this for all 3 pickups.
Yes. I think you must be able to get through this way, so just follow me.
You guys slowed down that much by the snow?
Yep.
Didn't expect you to slow down so quickly. My truck kept moving too, it didn't slow down.
You have way bigger tires. This thing is also really low to the ground. You should be able to get both of those through here if you pick the right line.
Roger that. Yeah, my line wasn't right. Alright, just go straight through here. Sorry to random people for ruining their farm. Not like anything's growing anyway.
Put it in high and keep it floored. Woo! I'm really, something's really caught underneath me.
Oh god.
Really needed to get it out from underneath.
That's fine, it just caught me off guard and it stalled me. Because I was in high, trying to just get going. I'm gonna win this race, man.
All right, go left here. Hold on, let me readjust this marker. The road that we won was just over there.
The zero looks like a road.
That's right here. Hold on.
You're supposed to keep moving, man.
Need the active suspension for this thing, man. Front bumper is basically a plow.
I think my front bumper's like hooked on your fucking rear.
Yeah, get off me.
I was wondering why I was floating. It's getting you a push to that bump, but
You were overloading my rear axles.
had to help out with that weight. Had to get that power down, man.
Whoops. Jesus.
I'm stuck now too.
Stalled out. I couldn't get it back in gear fast enough.
Thank you.
Well,
The northern lights going on.
hell yeah.
Never seen them in real life, but got it someday. Question is where from?
I would just go to Alaska.
The last frontier. Gotta run a Kola. Actually,
Oh, man, we gotta
I
get
can't.
a Hummer H2.
There's gotta be somewhere up there that rents one out or something like similar. There's tons of off-road trails. But once you get lost, I don't know what else to tell you. Definitely.
Just don't be like Alex McCandless. Christopher McCandless,
Yeah.
Alexander Supertramp.
Remember that book? It's like summer reading one year.
You can visit the bus.
Gotta see the bus, man.
Actually, I think they might be pulling it out of there soon. I remember reading something about that.
Yeah, what's with this trail we're on, man?
Yeah, they don't make it easy. You're gonna have to winch your trailer, probably. You probably got it on straight through there. My bad. Took the wrong turn. You probably detach from the trailer and then just pull forward and winch it around like that.
Trying to see if I can backtrack, but it's just as much a pain in the ass to try and go backwards and forward.
This is like easily one of my least favorite missions. Just because of that dumb trailer and how small everything is on this map or in this region. Did you actually make it through?
I detached my trailer.
Okay.
I was trying to pull it. Looks like straight up stuck.
Change it to daytime.
Oy vey, man. Oy vey.
Might be able to crane it out of there.
Roger that. Let you do. It sounds a lot better than doing it the way I'm doing it. Thing's just fucking like wedged in there if you look at it. I'll let you pass, I'll pull back on the road, so if you can actually lift it, you just plop it behind me.
I should have done this earlier. I'm sorry.
I don't think I want to play Snowrunner no more. Seems like it's working, but this is just floating in there. I'm gonna vanish for like 20 seconds. Maybe.
Right. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, just basically go dead ahead.
It's cold out here, so I had to grab a sip of the vodka and also had some hard pretzels, so had to grab one real quick.
I'm gonna move past you real quick. Hold on. Just want to make sure we don't go away that gets you stuck again. Trailer is such a huge pain in the ass. What you should do is turn around back there and then back the trailer down to this fork, and then just leave it here, and I'll bring the airplane part over to you. Actually, you could probably turn around down here. Just pull forward past the fork and then back it into it.
Roger that.
God, am I gonna go into the fucking... Don't go in the goddamn lake, damn it. Still. Hold out. I think the other one is also down this side. You can just back the trailer, that fork, and turn the truck off. Back with that piece of the plane post haste. Is that it? Oh, wow.
I see you over there.
This will be exciting. It's really up there. This is a mission that I would expect to have seen on a mod map and not an official one, just because of how outrageous the terrain is versus what they're telling you to do.
Decided to make it a challenge, man.
That they did.
Challenge and a half.
Bro, that is up there. What the hell?
Can you reach it, or?
I must have had somebody, yeah, I must have had somebody help me do this. I don't remember any of this. I'm sure if I can reach it from here. Oh, I need to get further over there. Okay. Once I grab it, how do I get out of here? Goody. I think I have to come out the way I came in.
Good question. I'm just watching on the friggin' map because best view I can get of what you're doing. Wing looks bigger than you on the map.
It's huge, for sure. I'm gonna have to get close to it. Oh, I hope this doesn't screw up.
I'm watching. Oh god. See the wing flopping about. Smacking shit. You're just dangling it from the crane, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh,
I've had
man.
fun driving like that, but it's definitely sketchy. Especially with something that heavy.
Man, oh man, oh man. Woo!
Oh, let's see the lean.
When in doubt, flat out.
A nice treacherous journey back towards me.
Oh, this is the easy part. That was what I was really worried about. Yeah. A little bit of a sorcerer bridge moment there, with the wheels going into the broken wood.
That's not good.
Shit. I'm gonna turn this crane around so it's like a wrecker.
Maybe for our next Snowrunner session, I'll watch that French version.
Yeah.
Got quite a few movies on my list. They're watching a Godfather series, so that's also coming up. Got a list on my phone. Let me see.
On my daughter's wedding day.
I've heard that so many times, but I never like seen it. So, Bridge Too Far, Haunting of Venice comes out. The new Flash movie's out. I always try to give DC a chance. Full Metal Jacket. That'd be perfect near an RS2 stream. Godfather 1 through 3, Halloween 2, Hamburger Hill. I'm gonna see Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, The Wages of Fear. After that, I'm like done some of the toughest road of catching up on movies I wanted to get through. There's plenty more that I can watch, but like Once Upon a Time and Godfather are such long movies. The rest will feel like a breeze after all that. Never heard of Hamburger Hill before you recommended it, and I looked at all the actors and I was like, holy crap. You don't think that all those actors are in it from like the pictures they put when you look up the movie.
Yeah. Alright. Steal this from me whenever you can.
That's gonna take up the whole thing.
Yep.
It's still not offering. Still not offering to attach it. Just says remove cargo only.
Open and close the menu.
There we go. That time it worked. That's what I did the first. No, impossible to pack cargo. It's actually showing up though as pack cargo.
Hold on.
This probably needs to be turned
Okay,
even
let's
more.
pass the rotation limit. There you go. Basically, go out of here the way that we came in. I'm gonna go get the other piece. Oh wait! Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Oops, wrong Xxxv. This is the one. This is the one. Give you some fuel.
Sounds good.
Just trying not to flip this before I get over there. All these huge rocks.
You do got a crane
At least
truck.
there's a crane truck right here. Yeah.
Crazy that we're almost an hour and 40 in, but
Just how this region is.
yeah. I'm fine staying up till 1:32, especially because I was late. My rule of thumb is always 1:30 with a flexibility till 2. Since I was late, I can always do the 2, but we can wing it. God.
Didn't want to ask you to move.
Could have done so, man. Right up here's like open light. I appreciate the fuel.
Fuel. There you go.
Peace out.
Oh, let me get out of your way.
I'm gonna drag you, man.
I'll flip you over. Alright. Back to the Xxxv.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of mom movies to watch, man. At some point, I'm sure I'm gonna get caught up on all the list I have. I guess that's when I started the TV series. Start getting into that Wild West stuff.
Actually watched some spaghetti westerns.
Somebody recommended that one Wild West TV series.
Deadwood?
Yeah, I have that on my list. The Pacific,
That's great.
Deadwood. I think the Pacific I came up with, but
I've tried watching the Pacific twice and have never managed to get past the episode where they go back to America to do propaganda stuff. Holy shit. What the hell happened there? The truck just took off. Never seen the Xxxv do that.
then when I started watching all the seasons of Ice Road Trucker. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, Ice Road Truckers, but I totally am not doing that. Sounds horrible. Haven't seen that show in years. Probably prefer to keep it that way.
Why'd you go that way again?
I don't know, man.
Well, at least you can get out that way. I know that much. Just make sure you go by the house instead of down the beach.
The beach works fine. So I'm gonna throw it in high.
It's like an extra half mile you don't even need to drive.
I got the fuel.
Wanna burn up all that fuel, man?
Any assistance?
Did you flip? Or are you just stuck?
The trailer lifted off my rear.
Do you have any winch points?
Hold on, I was able to, and it was like 5 miles above the ground, I was able to grab it and reattach it.
Oh, the trailer came off.
Yeah, like full on. I never had that happen before.
Yeah, that you got to be careful in co-op. If you catch the trailer too hard on something, it'll just detach.
There's the ground changing on me. It's all like melting.
Yeah, that's what happens when you drive through the same spot a number of times. Especially with extremely heavy trucks and very grippy tires. That's why I tend to avoid heavies.
The P16, I trust, man.
A good truck. Just meant for specific jobs.
I forget what I used in that time. I did that trailer solo that was in like a nightmare spot near like a crash cargo
That was
ship.
your P16. In Tamir?
Yeah,
Yeah, with your 8-slot trailer.
it came to the fucking rescue though. 'Cause I tried the twin steer and like rolled, and I spent like that entire stream just trying to get back there to get it, and then that truck just did it. I was so proud of it. So I'm gonna drive up through the trees here to the airport.
Yeah, the same way you came in.
Oh god. See the track.
Just follow the tire tracks, yeah.
First I didn't see him, but as I got closer, it started to show up. I'm already stuck on something. Man, That's a terrible idea. The actual plane's getting stuck on trees now.
You're gonna have to winch the trailer around.
There's nowhere to go
Try
around
back
though.
to
It's just
daytime.
a bunch of fucking trees.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Needed to do that because I can't see shit.
What? So I didn't activate my anchors.
Ready for some ATS next weekend?
Oh yeah, bro.
I haven't played in forever, but playing it once a month, I guess that's the feeling.
I think I might have a way to get you a shit ton of money, but not sure if you have all the requisite skills for it. You should. It's just a weird quirk of how the cargo system works. That currently you can get 2 boom lifts onto a step deck trailer, and the small boom lifts pay the same as the big one. Normally you can only get 1 big one or 1 small on the low boy. But the step deck takes 2, so since you get paid twice for this thing, it's like $200 a mile at my level. It's crazy. I made $600,000 on 1 delivery. It was 2,500 miles.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm down for that.
2,500 miles was long. It was literally Washington to Texas.
I do it. Kind of want to do a trip like that because that'll be the real deal.
Oh yeah.
Small trips are fun to an extent, but that extra long trip would be great. Maybe we'll do the
Just
opposite because we're already in Texas. There's a speed limit on it.
Well, I mean, if you're speeding, then you're gonna end up crashing. Almost assuredly. You don't want to be losing money or XP on that kind of job.
I'm down to just cruise.
Just time. I went back and looked at that fucking long ass job we did on the last stream, and it was worth $26,000. It wasn't even your highest paying job.
I think at that point I was just focused on seeing the map. I still am, but I mean, all the way to Texas at this point. Texas at this point, so we kind of wing it. It's my vacation week, so Looking forward to some ATS for sure.
Hell yeah.
Technically, I guess this is part of vacation right now, because
Yeah, man, your
I gotta work
vacation
on
already
it.
started.
Yeah.
You went too far again.
I know. I couldn't stand.
You could make the right.
Oh, you
there.
mean to get off the beach?
Yeah.
Ah, alright. I thought you meant to go by the house. I was trying to go by the house in the trees, and it was just a nightmare, like going like 5 feet in, so I decided to turn. I see what you're saying, though. You're trying to tell me to get on the road here.
Yeah.
Alright, now I understand. Before I thought you meant like where I was trying to get on before that I had to turn earlier. You meant way back here.
First time you went way too far. Yeah. It'll be steep, but you can
Still
get
that cola noob, so. Played this 2 other times at this point. I guess 3 if you can consider the time that we visited just to unlock me some trucks, but that was kind of just scouting, which is a lot easier.
This is the hardest thing to do in this entire region. Everything else is super easy.
It's not even that insanely bad, but
it's just tedious because of how stupid that trailer is. At least with Amur, they learned their lesson, and like, even though you have really big trailers on that map to take places, you don't have to take them through stupid places like on this map.
I don't know if I ever played that map ever, so.
I don't think you've been to Amur at all. Easily the hardest region according to most people.
Someday. Go through this way. So while the trailer is not supposed to get stuck on the trees, and then the cargo on it, it is. You want me to come back there the same way, or?
The way that we came in. Alright, man, you need the active suspension on this Xxxv. This thing is so bad without it, I completely forgot. like actually painful. I need to figure out where you actually get that. You can't go up that route. You're never gonna get up there. Take the lowland.
You're probably referring to also only 15 seconds ago. I just planned to backtrack the route I've been using.
The road that goes up by those rocks that you've been going down every time is too steep for you to get up. You need to go the way that we went up the first time.
I don't remember where the hell it was.
Make that left on the beach.
Alright.
Not the road that is a keepsake, but the road that is to its east, or west rather. The parallel one. So we drove through that big, like, white expanse in between the scout fuel trailer and that ravine. I see.
Showing by the lake reminds me of my dinner tonight. Just had some seafood. Lobster roll and some fried oysters and stuff. Spent more than I would have liked to, but just trying to eat something healthier than I normally would. It's vacation week, sightseeing locally, and now I'm gonna just eat all the worst foods possible. So, so that's what our city is known for. It's unhealthy foods. Delicious, but unhealthy.
Fun, man.
I'm not gonna worry about anything this week. Just no like worrying about how many times I eat healthy meals, this, that. Gonna purge on
Gotta live
food, and
life.
by Sunday night, I'm sure I'm gonna be ready to actually eat something healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to Rome. Maybe my home city, but never did treat it like a tourist, so that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm not going to go to the tourist attractions for our popular food, since people who live here know better. There's many better places than what everyone goes to. I see what you're saying. I missed the turn on the steep hill.
You can't go that way. Good luck. You're never gonna back out there.
I'm backing up.
I mean, if you winch the trailer onto those trees, you might be able to pull yourself up, but backing out, you're committed. I don't know, dude. Just try getting up there.
I think I can back down to that road.
The trailer is long enough that you can probably winch it with one of the rearmost points to a tree on the side and just pull yourself up. Fucking legs, man.
You weren't wrong.
You actually managed to get up?
Almost. See, I had to do my trailer in segments, like I couldn't reach the back to the tree, so I did.
Yeah.
Now I'm just trying to find out of the 35 friggin' points which one's the actual tree that I need to get. So now I can pull the entire rear of the trailer to the tree. That's what's gonna get me up top. So close.
Oh, you're out of gas. So I was saying you should go the other way. You didn't refuel at the airport?
I don't think so. Is there a fuel vehicle nearby?
Your closest thing would be the Xxxv that I had over by the Azov.
A minute now. Just gotta figure out how to get over there. If we just get this mission done tonight, I feel like we'd have that'd be a successful night. I don't know how much more we'll get done, but depends how late we play. We're gonna aim for 2. We still got over an hour. Well, over 2 hours. So I'll leave it up to you.
I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so.
And tomorrow I'm just gonna finalize some vacation plans. Get some curbsides because I don't feel like going in. I gotta finish that movie. It's a good movie, but as long as that, I kind of think the idea that was behind just making 2 separate movies would have been better. Wouldn't have put the strain on one story.
I'm telling you, man.
The original cut was 6 hours or something, but it's like lost forever somehow. I'd be down to watch it, but you're talking like 2-3 weeks. I haven't watched a movie this long since The Irishman or something. I don't know.
I haven't seen that.
That's a good movie. Just De Niro once again, so subs to me. Mob rolls going.
When you come up there with the collab, you should turn right onto that road that is going to be to your immediate left as you pass this rock.
Up the rock I'm at.
There's a road to your left there, because you're not going to get the collab up that path that you just came down, and it's not going to... You might get it down that ravine, but, like, you keep on pushing your luck.
That's what I'm here to do. Wish all the luck in the world.
Get this upgrade for you. Expeditions should be pretty cool.
I'll probably get
Basically
it.
just scouting. And there's going to be tire pressure mechanics.
Is there like missions or you just explore the map?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be like Snowrunner, but without
the
the cargo
trailer.
delivery. I mean, there might be cargo delivery because there's, from what we can see in the trailer, there was a single slot bed. I don't remember if there was a crane or not.
Might be scout style. Minimalistic delivery.
The largest trucks that were in the trailer were the Bandit and the Mark 38 Civilian.
Yeah, they're not too big. Definitely no collabs.
Yeah.
Right on this road that you told me to turn right on. You told me to my left when I was coming this way, so my brain just triggered to go to the left, but it's the right. The opposite way now.
And when
So
you
I
get
know
the,
it's 1
field,
a.m.
the wide open field of the snow, you'll be good to turn left.
Where are you at?
I'm going for an upgrade while I wait for you to show up to the Azov.
Roger that.
Oh, so you're there. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna grab the rear of my trailer so I can make this UE. Actually, I got it myself. Yeah. How far is this one for you?
Stop. Get back here.
You have the part already? I thought you had to drive out
Yeah.
there. Oh,
Nah.
I was trying to get out of your
I did
way.
this like 20 minutes ago.
So I know I haven't had coffee. That's why I want to get some cold brew next week. Even if I only just have like a equivalent of like a Coke or two of caffeine. Do job. This is impossible to pack.
I don't know why this cargo is so finicky. Please rotate the other way.
What are you working on, by the way?
I was going for an upgrade. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
But I'll follow you back with this.
If you want to go back to that, it's fine. I was able to make it
Right
last
next to it.
time. This time it's a lot easier with the less cargo on the rear. The other ones were getting stuck on shit.
Yeah. This doesn't need to be out here though. Here, why don't you take the gas from this?
I think they'll let me. You gotta do it. Look at the map. Get my game plan going as usual. It's going over there. I know the way I like to go, so I'll probably just do that. Let's get these markers set up. You still follow me, or you doing something else?
I went to go back for the upgrade. Just leave the Xxxv there.
Gonna take a 1-minute break to grab a water and take a pit stop, so I'll be right back. Yeehaw! I'm back.
Welcome back. I got you the active suspension upgrade for the Warthog.
I appreciate it. Shout out to Zane, AK McMaster. And, yeah, I got no idea, man. I hadn't seen a message. I was watching a long movie, grubbing dinner, and got on Snowrunner. So,
Hell yeah.
I'll catch up on your message later, tomorrow or something. Just because it's already 1:09 a.m. think I saw they sent a message, but the notification went away. Maybe I accidentally closed it and I forgot. Happens to the best of us.
I'm really bad at that. I'll read a message and close it. Totally forget about it.
Yeah, sometimes. Try to leave my notifications up just because that'll happen. I have to put my phone on do not disturb mode if I'm streaming or watching movies, just so I don't get bugged. So it's never to be me. Otherwise you get too distracted. Every time you're in between a match on Hella Loose, or a life on Hella Loose, you'll be checking your phone. I like to get my head in the movie too when I'm watching movies, so I have to go into ultra focus mode. Trying to absorb that like 20% of the film that you remember. Truck, you can do it. It's probably the easiest cargo we've had too. The other ones were getting stuck on like every other damn tree or pole.
Yeah.
This one's just all contained. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to grab that.
Oh, you lost the. It sounded like you lost the trailer.
I'm good. The fuel truck's like low as hell in fuel. Oh, I did. I finally did. Stayed on until I got down here. And then I decided I should act.
Oh, I see.
Gosh damn it. The trailer came off and now it's like there's a fucking tree trying to make it a pain in the ass to get in.
If you get far enough away from it, you can winch to it and it will technically be out of the physics bubble. It should just pull through the tree. It has to be like the absolute maximum winch distance.
I might be at it right now. It's barely the front options in view. Yep. Nope. Back on the move.
Very nice.
Here. Just under 2.5. It's only 1:15. My goal is to definitely get this mission done at the minimum.
You'll be able to do it. I believe
We can
in
either
you.
call it after that, or if there's something else we want to try and squeeze in, we always can.
The rest of it is literally just logging a few points of cargo delivery and exploration. That's literally it for the rest of this region.
So close. There probably at least 2 more streams from the end, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
If we do logging and we each take our own logging missions and just go with the logging trucks out, right?
I forget
Double it
how
down.
much you actually need for a bunch of those.
Which would be like 10 runs each.
I think we can like take yeah, so like one mission requires 3 long logs to the same spot. One is 3 mediums to the same spot. So we can take
I like doubling up, but I don't think I can triple up. Actually, you
one
can
of us.
if you have.
It would be good to have 2 people doing each one.
That works.
Just in case. Because then it's only a single trip for the both of us. Hell yeah.
Do I need this trailer anymore or just ditch it up here?
You can just leave it there. All right. Just trying to fuel up your bandit over here. Okay, that's everything. All right, the let's see. Coal scheme administration's completely done.
Yeah, it's just the
Prototype,
cola.
man. let's activate Forgotten Prototype. Gotta go back to the other map for that one. Let's see, where is that thing? All the way over there. What I would do is take a flatbed tow truck, because you can just winch the thing onto the bed and pack it on there, so you don't actually have to drag it behind you. Let's see. Or on AE can do the tow bed that I would recommend.
Which one?
AE.
Got over on AE with a log carry, but I'll swap it out. Flatbed, right?
Yeah, the articulated towing platform.
Ah, I see. There we go.
I want to check your tire size on that. They look kind of small.
Do you need a crane or anything?
Yeah, you can't. Actually, you can. Can you do crane with that one? I think there's one truck you can do crane and.
Trying to check. Yeah, you can.
You might as well. It's a very
Tires.
unique combo. It's literally just the AE and the HX520 that can do it, pretty sure. Yeah, put the big OHDs on it.
OHD 2s?
Ones.
Alright, got him.
And as long as you have the high range transmission, you should be good to go. What is the deal with this truck? This thing has no fuel in it. What the heck is its mission anyway? What's it doing out here? Just gonna leave it there. I don't...
I'll go grab what we need to grab. Try to make my journey now. See if I can get this done before time's up.
Probably.
This will probably be my
Just
last
running
mission
high.
tonight. This thing's going pretty good.
Yeah, the AE is a nice truck.
Trying to use high to go up this hill of ice. Definitely likes to be slippery.
Oh yeah.
This map feels less treacherous than the other one.
Some of the roads are definitely a little more accessible for sure. But like you're supposed to do, oh yeah, that big ass mud pit that you just drove into. You want to stay on like the left or right side.
Yeah, right now I'm like wrapping around it through the snow.
And most of the stuff you're supposed to do on this in this region is supposed to be done with like small off-road trucks and scouts only. And then they throw a
Showed
curveball
that
with
large
that ridiculous
trailer, man.
mission.
Just use my Hummer.
Yeah.
Probably could be a nightmare. You just exploit the fact that you can get to the edge of its limits and not have to deal with the physical barriers of it. It'd probably take a lot longer.
It would take so long, yeah.
Woo! That's not nice damage right there. Like a huge amount of damage, but nothing's red or anything other colors. Suspension's kind of smacked up.
That'll happen with high range. But you activated the second suspension hit pool, which is the gas tank, so you'll be fine.
I'm not too worried. Look how 1 second it shows like ice and like snow, and then another second it shows like a pond, then it goes back to ice and snow.
Oh yeah, the water levels.
Yeah,
flipping
flat.
through.
And a pierced gas tank.
Oh man.
And a bad suspension.
Let's see, I don't think there's anything for you to repair from over there.
Just my luck. As I'm on the final mission of the day. If I start driving that way, you busy, or you think it could happen on a maintenance truck or something?
Trying to figure out. I can get over
Just
there
an idea.
first,
How the hell am I supposed to get to this one? It's in like the worst fucking spot possible.
Use your crane to pull it out. Oh, you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Surprised this truck's still
Alright,
running.
now. Let's see. How can I get over there quickly?
Person to refuel repair, please.
On my way.
Grab a bottle of H2O while I wait. Be back. 20 seconds. Beep, beep, beep.
On my way.
Hit that roadside assistance button on the top by the mirror, but it's not going through.
This is on call.
My guy's just fucking sleeping. I need help. I'm lost in Kola Peninsula. Apparently we haven't gotten a watchtower over there by you.
You're supposed to use the radar trailer, which is what you're picking up a lot in this region. Like, there's only like 2 or 3 towers in general. I mean to go over here. And just down the road.
I'd definitely make a video someday where I like starting like Snowrunner and driving some pickups or something out to a watchtower, and when we get there, just transition over to Hunter Call the Wild. Just have us start at the top of the Taylor, the tower looking out. That's how you know it's 136. Messed up all my words. Ready to deliver this and get a nice long nappy poo, aka sleep. Usually sleep 6-7 hours on the weekend anyway, so naturally, I'm sure I'll go to sleep by 2:30, be up by like 9. Just a DiGiorno stuffed crust in the microwave, not in the fridge. Jeez, I'm heating it up in the fridge. Should be done in a few days. It'll be nice and cold.
Get some nice freezer burn.
That's the worst, man. I hate freezer burn on bread, period. Especially old bread that gets freezer burn. It's just done.
Can't be having that.
It's kaput. about coming prepared. Thank you.
Drove out of the range so I couldn't picture flat. Oh, did I use my trunk for supplies? It's funny. And refuel.
Thank you.
There is a way in there. You're supposed to go in there with a scout to grab it, but I think it's just better to put it on the tow bed, since the tow bed didn't exist when Kola came out.
Gotta get like the right angle on it, otherwise I can't get it.
Yeah, I didn't bring anything with a crane, unfortunately. I just figured I'd bring this thing over here since it has big tires and crazy tire stats.
Yeah, close enough. I should be alright. I don't know if I can lift it with this.
Bring it in all the way, the crane arm.
Oh god.
Grab the furthest. Grab the drawbar.
First of all, let me reach it.
I just saw it on the menu. Oh yeah, it won't give you the circle selection. It's like, I get what you mean. There you go.
Come on. Just had it. I got stuck on the wall as it's coming over.
You want me to winch it over? Probably will have much more strength. Don't mute my engine. You can just stay there. Now I'd recommend using the actual tow bed to get it on there rather than using the crane, or maybe that'll work. I don't know. The crane is slightly weaker than the American one, but not by much. Here, let me do this for you. Then you can pull it on backwards so that you don't have to mess around with the drawbar. You should straighten out and then pull it towards you before you actually deploy the bed. You need to get closer. Back up to its rear, and then winch the winch point on the bed to its rear winch point. Then you can straighten out and pull it up. You don't have to do it like that. That's not gonna work.
pull straight forward real quick?
I can't go anywhere.
Trying to see if it'll let me get it on there and pack it. But...
You need to do what I was telling you. It's not gonna work like that. Go forward. Straighten out of there. That's me. Grab its rear.
It's not giving me it as an option. Oh, there you go.
Straighten your truck out before wrenching that any further. Yeah, in relation to the thing. There you go.
Okay.
Just winch it. You can winch it up to the bed now. There you go. You might have to let it roll down because one of the wheels, front wheels, is off. Yeah. Drive further forward and then winch it. There you go. You can straighten out more if you need to before it gets to the bed. Now, without letting go, open the function menu, go to control excavator, and then, yeah, flatten it out. It'll roll forward, then you can release the winch. Nice.
Ah. Where does this get delivered?
Over by the garage somewhere.
Okay. That's a few markers. And try and make the journey as quick as possible. And that'll be it for me for tonight. Oh my god. Sunk down in there. Had to work myself up. stuff across the Jornos in here, and then I got my dog like hawking around me, circling me like a vulture. So he knows he wants it.
Can't have it. Can't have it. Bad form.
Yep, exactly. Stuck in the lake. I realized it was thin.
Where you at? Over there.
Yeah, I'm right over here. What you driving?
Got a big rescue truck. Sucks at turning. Good God, I forgot how bad this was at turning. This thing just pushes to the outside of every curve. I just accidentally honked and spooked myself. Pressing my stick too hard, trying to make that turn. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be able to kill that. That is my third killed tree.
Woo!
My God, just go straight. Thank you. Good God. Good God. I'm just gonna drive this thing in first person.
I'm like inching forward ever so slowly, but I'll probably get here before I get out of this.
You're supposed to go around that hole, man.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I was just thinking easy delivery. Time for sleep.
Complacency kills, bruh.
I can tell. Be stuck in my truck out here. Middle of nowhere. The cold. If someone comes by. Is that you winching?
Yeah.
Here from here.
Stop grabbing that. Grab that. Thank you.
Thank you. So you came ready to farm?
Yep.
Trying to hit
This
up
thing
them
is
blades.
actually incredible in summer and this region a little bit,
That's funny.
depending on what you do with it. These tires are like the biggest tires in the game, and they're also the widest.
Oh, there you go.
The only thing this thing sucks at is rocks and tight spaces.
I can see both of those.
And turning with the double wides. With the singles, it's fine at turning.
Shouldn't need help the rest of the way, but
I might have messed up your road quite a lot with this thing.
just throwing it in the high. Now the auto comes. This hill does not want to let me out. I'm at that mud pit. Probably gonna be on par for that 2 a.m. cutoff
Oh yeah.
by the time I get there. Productive session though, no complaints. Just got to get through that logging stuff and the other missions, tasks.
The logging is relatively easy, especially if you have friends. And the other stuff is literally just exploring, so that's more fun with scouts and small off-road trucks.
Ooh, hit some ice, sent me off the road. Last thing I need is the rollover. Be in the shell of my truck, but it's in Nothing's in the red yet. Just gonna take it back to the garage. Since we're basically here anyway. Want some
That's what you do with high range.
speeding
Just
the
accept
crap
the
out
fact
of it.
that you're gonna get damage.
Hit like one
Trade
rock
off
and you
for
take
having
like
great speed.
all this damage.
I have a couple of screenshots where like I just ran over like 7 or 8 rocks and there's an accumulated like 700 points of damage. All red all over the screen. Oh yeah, you get to keep it after that mission.
Alright.
It's yours. It's yours.
Gonna drive to the garage and then that's it for me.
It's yours.
Once you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright. Shall go ahead and turn the main menu. Nice long 3-hour, 10-minute session. We used to aim for 4 hours with a 30-minute break, so honestly 3 hours, 10 minutes probably isn't far off from how half our nights will go anyway. Always come back and do like an hour and be like, I'm done. So glad I'm making the schedule change. It's definitely worked out. Let's see, we got 2 trucks obtained, 2 missions done, 1 upgrade add-on, almost 12 miles. Not too bad, not too bad. Real quick, schedule's up. No streams tomorrow. Click the intermission. I meant to click supporter. Here it is. Shout out to mains food reviews across the board. BBT on Patreon. J Smoking Master membership. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, that is it for tonight and for the week. Scheduled for Monday through Sunday out. Tomorrow night, I guess, at this point. Till then, peace out.